On this episode,
we talk about time change. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Should we do it? Should we not do it? What's your thoughts?
also, I've got a couple of great stories about poop. That's right, otherwise known as turds.
Boys in their poop.
That's right.
Stay tuned.
These are great stories. Welcome back. Episode 59. I've got an announcement to make.
Wait. We're recording this on Saturday, right?
That's right.
All right. Do you know what happens tonight?
What's the date?
The 7th.
No, I don't.
Past your birthday.
Yeah.
Past your birthday.
I do. Just because you said that. Time change.
You're going to lose an hour.
Yeah. So we got to go to bed early. Which won't ever happen.
You always go to bed early, so that's nothing new. So we're going to lose an hour of sleep, gain an hour of daylight.
So when are we going to change this?
And we won't ever come back in. We'll be going to bed late.
When will we change this? All right, this time when we change it, let's keep it that way. Don't ever change it again.
But do you know why the time changed? Was it for the farmers and stuff?
Yes.
We already been over this, haven't we? We go over this every time.
And then some say because the children and waiting on their school buses in the morning, it'll be dark for them. Little Johnny, little Sarah, whoever. We can't let them be in the dark. Well, I see Mama sitting in the car right there at the mailbox while little Johnny.
Some of them can, some of them can't.
Well, I'm just saying.
My parents were gone when I caught the bus.
Okay, well, if it's dark or not, stay inside when you see the school bus.
You can't because he won't know you're out there.
When he sees you run, they stop. They just don't drive by. They stop. I've been behind many this week, trust me.
All right, so.
All right. So we won't get into that because I could talk to you the whole time because that's the craziest thing. They've even been made, they've tried to pass a few times. It won't go any further.
Yeah, how come it never passes?
It gets in maybe in the debate part of it.
Some states it did, right? Some states don't change time, do they?
Yeah. You got time zones and all. It's just all jacked up. All right, I was going to say, my announcement was we're back on Apple Podcasts. You know, the last 2 or 3 episodes I've mentioned that Apple wasn't being too nice to us because they hadn't been downloading our episodes.
Right.
So as of this week,
how many episodes we got on there?
It was last week. Well, I think it was five or six.
I think you said 6.
Yeah,
but I don't remember.
But it did. They all dropped at the same time. But if you look at it, it says the date that I actually had them in to drop. That's the date that shows on them. Ain't that weird?
That is.
But
weird.
they weren't there. They never were there until that one day, and they all dropped on the same day. But whatever. So that's fixed. But just a reminder, before we get into anything right here, we do have the option. You can send us a text. Go to the description. It should be right there above it. Depending on what platform you're listening this at, it might be a little bit different. But you can tap on that little send us a text button. It just goes right into your text. Say whatever you want to. Give us an idea. I mean, whatever's on your mind, and then send, and then bam, we get it. It's easy as that. So, yeah, we'd like to hear from you. We're watching this thing on TV, right? We got the TV muted, but it's on, and it's about the Michigan tornadoes that happened, I think.
4 confirmed deaths.
Mm-hmm. Looks bad. Tornadoes are bad.
It's already starting. I feel like it's a little early, but I guess it's not. You're March, so.
You know, and that's the thing, when you go, if you wanted to live on the beach or close to the coastline, there's a chance of hurricanes. You know what happens, right? So going there, there's one, it eventually might get us. But when it comes to tornadoes, it does not matter.
Hold up, I got to ask a question. It's raining again outside, okay? Lights might flicker or whatever. If we lose electricity, do we lose this stuff? Are we plugged up or are we not?
No, we're good.
Okay.
We are good.
All right. So if lights go off, we'll just keep on.
Yeah, just keep.
We'll just keep on nothing. Rocking.
Yeah, just keep talking.
We'll just keep on talking.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, but anyway, tornadoes bad.
So yeah, we're recording in stormy weather.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, what you got today?
What do you want to talk about? I've got several things.
Go ahead.
Talk about something I have not gave you a heads up on.
Great.
Medical mystery solved. The case of the balloon man. All right, so what would you think that this is going to be about? What possibly?
The balloon man. Is he the man that tried to go up in the chair with all the balloons?
That's a good guess, but not even close.
I think that's a movie. But I think that really did happen. But
you're thinking Mythbusters too.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Oh, why don't that show come back out?
I know, I like Mythbusters.
They don't even like each other, do they? So we heard.
Maybe. I don't know. Jamie and Adam.
Yeah.
That's their names.
Yeah.
All right. Imagine walking around with a 40-pound bag of manure in your abdomen. Can you imagine that right now? I don't know why they use manure in this. That's probably what life was like for the young man pictured here, which y'all can't see the picture. But anyway, who suffered from chronic constipation for most of his life. When he died in 1892 at the age of 29, an autopsy revealed that his colon was 8 feet long with a circumference of 28 inches at its widest point and contained 40 pounds of feces.
Dang. I mean, dang. I know it's bad. I mean.
So identified only as JW, his problems began before 2 years of age. Along with an enlarged abdomen, the young child, I don't know why it says the young child, why did it just say he, had irregular bowel movements and constipation. As JW grew older, the size of his abdomen increased along with the severity of his constipation. By age 16, he could go for up to a month without any bowel movement. At age 20, he was employed as a human exhibit, the Balloon Man, at a Philadelphia freak show. JW died less than a decade later, found in a bathroom attempting a bowel movement. Would that cause like a heart attack? Possibly. You think that's what that was? Or do you think it was just the severity of his problem finally got him? Because I'm thinking, I hear people that strain that type of thing, and you can have a heart attack.
Sometimes I feel like I'm dying.
Well, yeah, me too. Probably everybody at some point in their lives felt like it.
I don't know. I mean, it can make you sick if you're backed up that far.
Well, see, I can't imagine if
How can you even go that far? Like, mine gets pretty bad. All right, we going to lay it out there?
No, we ain't going to go too far. So going a month, he can't feel good at all.
No.
At any time. You know, and when he finally does go, I wonder what that's like.
Oh.
I mean.
You better be out of the way.
Well, I don't know. Or maybe not.
Oh, maybe not.
I don't know. It's so crazy to even talk about it.
Yeah, why are we talking about it?
Because I found it interesting, and you know me, I like interesting things, no matter what it is. To this day, JW remains on display in Philadelphia, or at least his giant megacolon does. The 8-foot colon, dried and stuffed with straw and fabric, is on exhibit at the Mutter Museum. The museum is owned by the College of Physicians of Philadelphia, one of the oldest professional medical organizations in the United States. Road trip?
Let's go.
Philadelphia, here we come. We're
How
going
long
to
does that take?
check out the 8-foot colon.
How long does that take?
I don't know, a minute. Although JW's condition was a medical mystery at the time, it is now known to have been caused by congenital ganglionic megacolon, also known as Hirschsprung's disease. And I said that correct, every bit of it. In this abnormality, nerve fibers fail to develop in the smooth muscle wall of the distal part of the colon. This absence weakens or altogether stops peristalsis, in the colon, resulting in severe bowel obstruction and chronic constipation. This disease occurs in 1 in every 5,000 live births. Why did they say live births? Why didn't they just say 1 in every 5,000 people? I don't know. And is about 4 times more common in males than females.
Really?
This Danish pediatrician first described the condition in 1886 during the same time that JW was employed as an anatomical curiosity. Today, the condition is typically identified in infancy. Surgical repair in early childhood is usually successful, and prognosis afterward is very good overall. So there.
Well, there you go.
So what do you think about that? So he couldn't feel good. So he dies at 29. So he has basically a rough life. It said picture below on the article that I read, but there was no picture.
Good.
I was trying to find out what he looked like, because for him to be called the Balloon Man, his abdomen was oversized. So did he
It's
just
probably just fat.
did he just have a big belly,
Yeah.
or did it like protrude on one side? I didn't know. But the picture, now if you look at the picture of the colon, it is unreal. It looks like you've got to be a huge person to have this colon, because what was it, 20-something inch at a, circumference at its widest. That's like the size of a basketball almost. And then, and then it narrows. But 8 foot of that, I don't know. But
why can't they do well, that was back.
Yeah, you're 18.
You didn't know all.
Yeah, he died in 92.
Right.
So, no. But, I didn't know they did. I can't say how do you say
Autopsy?
Autopsy. I can't say it.
Come on now.
I can't say it.
Autopsy.
I can't say words.
And we're doing a podcast?
Yeah, I have a hard time. And people make fun of me, so.
Well.
Oh, well.
Well.
All right, on that same note, let's go to another story.
Well, hold up.
No, you want to keep talking about the balloon?
No,
man?
I got a text. This is a Saturday night, 6 o'clock Central Time. Don't know what time zone you're listening in, but it's 6 o'clock Central Time. To me, Saturday night, that's supper time, family time, you're out, whatever. I get a text from a sheriff candidate.
Oh, really?
Are you kidding me?
Well, you're sitting down eating. That's when they want you to look at your phone. They know you got your phone.
But you're a family guy, so you shouldn't be. And why are candidates texting you? Stop texting me, telling me this stuff.
Stop putting your number out there. How about that?
How's my number out there?
Well, when you sign up for everything and you put your email in and they ask for this and they ask for that, just like you get mad at me when we go check out somewhere and they ask for my phone number.
Yeah, but I get deals on that stuff.
They ask for your phone number and I say no. I say put one in there and they look at me like I'm a doofus and you look at me like I'm a doofus. But you know what?
Because I want the discount.
But you know what? I don't get a text at 6 o'clock at night on a Saturday either. So how about that?
So
can I go to my other story?
So do I.
You can't reply. You have to
I can do stop. Or it says I can reach him on his personal cell. Should I text it and say, I'm trying to have family time on my podcast? Please stop texting me.
Nick.
Throw it out there.
That was a guess. Was I right?
You're exactly right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to put my 2 cents in right here. So there you go.
All right. Can I do my other story?
You got it.
All right. Here we go. So it's on the same lines of what we just talked about, kind of. The largest known intact specimen of fossilized human poop.
What are we talking about? Poop?
Is the Lloyd's Bank coprolite.
So you can't even pronounce it.
I know. I can't say the last word. A 1,200-year-old Viking-era stool discovered in 1972 in York, England. It measures approximately 20 centimeters long, which is 8 inches, and 5 centimeters wide, which is 2 inches. It was found under what is now a Lloyd's Bank branch dating back to the 9th century. And that coprolite that I said right there, that's just another name for poop, by the way. So the poop is considered exceptionally valuable by archaeologists, offering insights into Viking diet and health. How about that?
I'm picking the topics next time.
Analysis showed the individual this is very interesting to me, ate a diet heavy in meat and bread and suffered from intestinal worms, whipworm and malworm eggs, indicating chronic constipation. So I guess that causes constipation also if you got worms. It is currently on display at Jorvik Viking Center in York. That's it. I thought that was interesting.
The things that interest you.
I do have a picture of it.
Is this Jody's interest show?
Well, I mean, if you come across this right here.
Are you looking this crap?
Yeah. So you find.
Is this what's on your feed on Facebook? Poop?
I don't do Facebook. I mean, I've
well,
got
TikTok,
Facebook, but
whatever.
I don't know. If I run across anything, I don't know where I'm at. Whatever emails that I get, stuff like that, from where you
get emails about poop.
Possibly.
You just tell me you don't sign up for nothing.
If you'll let me finish, from what you've signed me up for, I get emails from this stuff
Squat.
and all this crazy information. But is that the first thing you think of is when you're digging underneath this branch, this bank branch, and you're like, this is fossilized turd?
No.
I wouldn't either. Would you like? I would like throw it to the side and just keep going, right?
I would not cross my
Why
mind.
would I mean? What would you do? Where you're like, I think we found something, guys. We need to turn this in. I don't know who we turn it into, but we turn it in. I'm just saying that I would not think that. I would not think that. So
only you would have 2 stories back to back about poop.
you want to hear my third one?
No.
Okay.
Not if it's about poop. I don't.
At least I got the first 2 out of the way.
Heavy rain.
I'll slide that third one in there another episode.
Ha ha ha. Anyway.
I just find it interesting, and what we as humans find interesting. There's people out there that do the research on this stuff.
You find interesting. Interesting.
Well, I'm just saying, like, archaeologists find it interesting because they, took samples and they can still, even though it's petrified, they can still see what the diet was of this person from that era. And they might do it. That's probably the people that also believe that the Earth is millions of years old. Which I don't think that's.
My thought just left. So, yeah, there you go. There's that. Winston thinks it's hot in here.
Yeah. Well, we just had a storm come through, and
it's warm.
It got Winston kind of riled up.
Yeah.
He was panting very heavy and kind of running around. He normally isn't scared of anything.
He needs anxiety medicine.
Yeah, he gets, well, if he's around a bunch of people, too, or if you have somebody come over, he gets, yeah.
Yeah, he's
very anxious.
He needs some Xanax. Is that what it's called?
I guess.
I think, maybe. I don't know. He's going crazy now.
Yeah, which it's almost time for him to eat. So this time of evening anyway, he gets...
Almost time? You mean it's an hour past time?
Oh, okay. When you said the time a minute ago, I was like, what time are you looking at? Because... I took photos of this article.
Oh, yeah.
And it says 4:23.
And I said it was 6.
Yeah.
11
and
or
so
whatever it was.
I thought you were lying, so I was just going with it. I was like,
really?
She's telling the people it's 6 o'clock, and it's not, because it's 4:23.
So now you want to back up and apologize because it really is after 6?
My goodness, I didn't know it was this late.
Yeah.
So it's past his time for him to eat. Yeah.
An hour.
He's supposed to eat at 5:30. He's not.
And he knows it.
Let me shoot a text real quick. Get him fed. Well, when we talked about the time change a little while ago, we were talking about, or I guess I mentioned the politics side of it, trying to get them to pass.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this happened a few weeks ago, February 24th, I believe. In Alabama, we just passed, it's HB363. And it makes it a felony to disrupt church services. And we talk about church on here a lot because we're part of a church. We, Amanda works at a church. We volunteer all the time to do stuff at the church. We're there all the time. I haven't been there as much in the last months because, of course, my surgery or whatever. But we're, it doesn't matter. Any time, especially on the weekends up there, whether it's changing a light bulb or fixing something or putting folders out or having to print something, You
never know.
You just never know. Right?
And that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. But this right here, ever since back on January 18th, protesters and that journalist Don Lemon entered up, it was in Minnesota. They disrupted a church service. It was a Catholic church. So ever since then, there's been this kind of question. There's an act out there. It's called the FACE Act. It's Freedom of Access to Clinic Entrances. That's what it stands for. And they're saying that they went against that. But anyway, ever since then, in Alabama, we've had, it's Greg Barnes is our representative. And he helped get this thing passed to where basically it makes it a felony to disrupt church services.
But do you think people would listen to that if they really...
What do you mean?
I mean, they'll have a felony on them if they do it, but if they're going to interrupt, they're going to interrupt or disrupt. Yeah.
Under the bill, individuals who violate the law will be charged with a Class C felony punishable with up to 10 years in prison and a $15,000 fine.
So you're talking about just coming in there and rioting.
It's like protesting.
Protest,
basically. Yeah,
not riot, yeah.
Yeah. See, the thing about it is, if you want to protest the church or whatever, if you want to protest our church,
stand out there and do it.
You stand out there to the road. You just got to be off our property, and do your thing.
That's your
right. Yeah, do it. But when you physically come in there, first of all, it's church property, and you'd be considered trespassing anyway. But why would you go in and disrupt a service like that?
Just to get people riled up.
That's all it is,
I guess.
Yeah. Just because you think you can.
You can.
Yeah. And so we're making it to where you can. So that's a good thing. So I'm glad to see that passed. I know there's people out there that don't agree with it, and I don't understand why.
Don't agree with passing it?
Yeah.
For going into the church?
I've got to see, let me see. They had opposition, Democrat from Tuscaloosa. It said, under this particular piece of legislation, when Jesus went out there and flipped over some tables, he would have been a Class C felon. This was part of their debate. So he's saying, Jesus went into the temple, and
flip the tables.
Yeah, because they made it into a market. No, they made it into a marketplace. Yeah. They were buying and selling things in there, and he was saying this is a place of worship, not a place of business. Another one. Let's see. I think the absolute worst place that you could take away a person's right to disagree is in the church. I don't understand how you say that. This Jones guy said. It seems to me that you think that criminalizing acts change behavior. It doesn't.
You're not taking away their right to disagree. Look, we're not. Just don't interrupt. If you want to have a conversation, have a civil conversation when service is over. Don't come in there and acting all a fool.
I think you're not taking away the right of somebody of disagreeing in church, but when you're coming together as a congregation, you're in agreement. That's why you're there, right?
Right.
I'm not going to church because I disagree with everybody. That's the craziest thing ever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It would be like if you go to
if you disagree with church, you're just going in there to start something.
Yeah. You're not going to go there to begin with.
No.
If you go to a church, if you're visiting churches, you're trying to find the one to fit into, and you go in there and you go to this church and you go there a few times, and there's just something that biblically you don't believe, that you don't think that is good.
You just don't go back.
You think that either the preacher or the church, the fellowship, is wrong in whatever they're believing in. Yes, you
have a conversation with them.
You can have a conversation and ask out why they believe that.
Yeah,
or where
a civil conversation.
Yeah, because you need to be backed biblically. Yeah. Where in Scripture does it say whatever you're disagreeing with?
Yeah.
Okay. And so then, if you go to another church, you jump churches, you're trying to find a home church. That's all you're doing. You're not going in, I'm not going into a church to disagree with the people. You're just not going. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So.
I mean, your main things would be like, say, abortion, things like that. I could see people that don't agree with that, but stand at the road, call us what you want to, do things like that. But yeah, as it comes in, I mean, I'm not going to your place of business or whatever, going in there and causing a scene or doing anything like that. No, there's a time and a place, and that's just not it.
It's just not it. All right, folks.
It's a place of worship. That's all. When you're going to church on Sunday, you're taking your family, you're praising the Lord, you're in fellowship with everyone.
And you're going out to be disciples.
Yeah, and if you saw the video of
got disciple to these people
of this Catholic church when they went in there and disrupted it, you had kids that were scared because they were chanting, "Hands up, don't shoot," stuff like that. Well, kids that don't know what that's from, they're going to think when they hear shooting stuff, it scared them. They had kids in there crying and stuff like that. It just. And my other question is where did that church not have security? Nobody, I didn't see anybody step up. No grown men. No, and I don't know in the Catholic Church.
Maybe they don't. I mean,
do they? They don't have
not all
deacons.
Churches
I'm
have.
just saying, like with our church, we have deacons.
No,
we would, where are the leaders of the church standing up and taking charge and getting these people, out? That's my question. There was nobody, so. I didn't quite understand that. Nowadays, I would think that, most churches have security, have church security, whether it's private or or members that are the security.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So, yeah, where were their leaders?
Yeah.
Where were their deacons to step up and say?
The preacher, which father, whatever, I don't remember what his name was. He did a good job of, he didn't get in an argument with them, anything like that. He was just basically telling me there was a time and a place, and they shouldn't be there,
Right.
that they're there to worship. So, all right. Check us out everywhere, Monday and Thursday. Don't forget, send us a text. Yeah, if you haven't...
It's killing me with these 2 days.
I know, it's terrible, isn't it? But we do short episodes. Well, if you don't like the subject matter that I use, then go ahead and take over the next episode. Come up with stuff.
I come up with it. We just can't talk about it long enough. All right, check us out. Where?
Yeah, check us out everywhere.
Apple?
We're on Apple, Spotify. Where else? We're on Amazon Music. We're on iHeart. And there's 8 or 9 more.
Wherever.
Yeah. So, it's easy to find. Wherever there's a podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts at, that's where we're at. So, yeah, check us out. Give us a follow. We'd appreciate it.
Like and share.
Like and share. Go to
Subscribe.
Go to TikTok. Follow us. Go to YouTube. Follow us. On YouTube, we do have... It automatically drops also on our YouTube. Just the audio.
Oh, yeah, because I ran across it the other day.
Yeah, just the audio side.
Just
so,
the
yeah.
audio.
So, if you're into just listening, you want to listen to it on YouTube, it drops on the same day, on Monday and Thursday, on our YouTube channel, which is kind of crazy. So, I got to do nothing.
No, that's good.
Is that not,
That's better.
That is crazy.
It
just goes out everywhere.
I like it.
Yep. All right. Thanks. We will check you out next time. See ya.
Peace.